What's up, y'all? I'm here on the BO7 beta. I already played some, and I got some footage lined up for y'all. I got to level 20 to get the rewards. It's feeling pretty good from my view. I really enjoyed BO6, and BO7 is similar, and I like the futuristic kind of feel to it. You know, the level 20 barracks, if we go in here, the progression, you know, it's fun. I think it's fun. You know, it just depends on what you think, but personally I think it's really fun. Or you know, really fun, but then like you'll have a good lobby and then get into another lobby with a bunch of sweats and it's not as fun. But all the guns, in my opinion, feel pretty good. I'm not trying to glaze it either. I'm trying to be like, you know, like reasonable with the game, not trying to like glaze. But I didn't really use the LMGs, but I mainly, this thing, the M15 mod is pretty fun. I really liked Enforcer, which I'll have some games without Enforcer especially, but this is what I was running. SMGs, this thing was my favorite gun by far. It was really fun. And everything is, you know, pretty similar to, you know, some people are saying it's like a reskin of BO6, and I mean, I can see that, but also it's its own game and it's new. And I don't know, no matter, there's gonna be a new Call of Duty every year, and you know, a lot of people you're probably gonna get the new Call of Duty. I mean, if you don't want to, some people are talking about, you know, not getting it and getting Battlefield 6 instead. And I feel that I'm probably gonna get Battlefield 6 too. Like, I just got this game like last night because I was like, I'll try out the beta. You know, I'll probably end up getting it anyway. I might as well get the rewards for this because, you know, I already, you know, played earlier on stream. That's what most of this gameplay is gonna be from, or all of it. But I'm probably just gonna put some gameplay on here from stream just for a little bit, and then after I'll, you know, come back, talk about the different parts of the game, you know, what I like, what, you know, there is some things that are kind of weird. There's these like overclock things which are cool. They are pretty cool. You know, overall, I think it's pretty fun. There's, okay, I also want to show you all this. This is weird. Okay, there's one bug where if you click on something like this, go back, and you're on mouse and keyboard, it kind of gets like stuck. Like, okay, now of course it's not doing it, but if I go like this, I don't know how to explain it, but look, because I'm moving it around and it takes a second till I register. Like the menu is very clunky and like slow, if that makes sense. But yeah, I'll put some gameplay on here, and yeah, I'll be back when we're gonna talk about it later, about the, you know, different stuff, because there is some stuff I want to talk about, like I said. But yeah.
Hardpoint. Move in and execute all mission parameters. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint located. Hostile skewer inbound.
Urano authorizing skewer.
Hardpoint active.
Logging UAV mission request.
Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint. We control the hardpoint.
Drag set.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint.
Hit marker, really?
Deploy skewer in my payload.
Hardpoint identified. We control the hardpoint. Hardpoint is active.
Sniper has us.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint. hard point.
Damn.
Hostiles have the hard point.
Oh, we traded.
Severi designating skewer target.
Hard point located. Hard point active.
Damn.
Hard point locked down. Hard point identified.
Why can't I swap my gun?
Hard point is active.
Release skewer on mission.
We control the hard point.
Why can't I swap my gun?
Hostile personnel have captured the hard point.
Scout belt.
That's so
Hard point locked
weird.
down.
Deploy skewer in my AO.
Hard point located.
Contact down.
Hard point active. We control the hard point.
Scout pulse is online.
Hostiles have the hard point.
Have eyes on.
Hard point locked down. Hard point identified.
Keeping it tight. Deploy skewer in my AO. Severi requesting UAV overflight.
UAV perimeter established. Angel base.
Hard point is active. Hostile personnel have captured the hard point.
Assault target. Clean and simple.
UAV mission time clock 50%.
We control the hard point.
Damn.
Mission timeline.
Nada. Stop.
Enemies have destroyed your drone pod.
Damn, bro.
Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point located. Hard point locked down.
Dude, the sniping is actually so keen in this
Not much
game.
time left to lock this down. Hard point active. We control the hard point.
Sniper asking for it. Cover me. Severi designating skewer target.
Damn, bro. It still won't let me switch my gun. I don't understand. I could. I clicked overkill and then it just...
Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
Like it, I don't know.
Release detected. Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is active.
Run that down.
Hostile skewer inbound.
Deploy skewer in my AO.
Damn, bro. What's up? What's up, dude?
Authorizing UAV mission.
We control the hardpoint.
Damn.
Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint.
Grenade out. EMP.
Hardpoint located. I'm getting calls from some very happy shareholders.
I wasn't so ass at sniping. I just wanted to try sniping now. The sniping is clean, like, and the kill effects, dude. I like the kill effects and the kill sounds. But I mean, core gameplay wise, it
Performance
seems
is
fun.
trending below acceptable thresholds.
I do like how it's kind of like Black Ops 3, but also Black Ops 6.
All security personnel report to supervisors for evaluation.
Can't fix poor prep with good aim.
That's crazy. I didn't even know you was cheating.
Was he actually shooting?
Like, bro, like, literally. Yeah, I mean, yeah, 2 hours, yeah. Crazy.
Game just came out. People already
Like,
cheating, bro.
I couldn't wait till the fucking actual game came out. There's like no ranking. You don't earn nothing for this. Like, what's the point of cheating? Just play the game regularly.
Bum ass bitches. I can't play later. I know. Dude, my back itches so bad. Holy fuck. I'm excited. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep this game. It seems good. I mean,
Hardpoint.
it reminds me of
Go loud, Black Ops.
fuck. There's this. It got shut down, but there's this one game.
Hardpoint locked down.
Fuck, dude. What was it?
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Got the hardpoint. Lead's ours. Stay on task.
I have no idea what it's called. Like, that's sick. That's sick. What that guy just pulled on me, that's sick. Like that is actually cool as fuck.
The guild took the hardpoint.
I don't know what it's called. It was free.
Hardpoint locked
I'll have to look it up. But it reminds me of
Hardpoint
there's
located.
an FPS shooter. So what people, I think it was when Modern Warfare 3 was out and people were hating on it, and they wanted something else to play.
Hardpoint is active. The guild took the hardpoint. Enemies took the lead. This one was ready. Hardpoint locked down. We got the advantage. Now we have to keep it. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Ready to launch.
The guild reclaimed the lead.
Deploying skewer on your target.
Got the hardpoint. task.
Dog standing by.
Got the dog?
Hardpoint identified. The guild took the hardpoint.
Okay, I got the dog, but
Down. Hardpoint active.
okay, hold on. Let me put the
Got the
dog down.
hardpoint. Enemy UAV detected. Hostiles released a skewer.
Dog standing by. The dog skewer available for assignment. Skewer releases task.
Oh, the dog is slaying.
Hardpoint located.
The dog is slaying.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint locked down. The guild took the hardpoint. Hostile UAV
Dude, the
established.
headshot noise. Oh my gosh, it's so clean.
Sending frag.
Skewer incoming.
Come on, dog.
Hostiles have eliminated your dog.
No, they killed my dog, dude. Fuck him.
Hardpoint identified.
Scout pulse ready. Scout pulse going out.
Oh my gosh, he was one.
Enemy UAV
But yeah, core
detected.
gameplay,
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
it's clean.
Have the hardpoint.
Like you're always gonna have like bad matches, but like, dude, right now, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm liking it. Well, I'm warmed up.
The guild took the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
And like the wall bouncing like that, like being able to peek like that.
Hostiles released a skewer.
Frag thrown.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint located. Got the hardpoint. The guild took the hardpoint. Hardpoint is active.
I wish there was
Eliminated one of your assault packs.
gunfighter. Maybe there will be in the full game. I don't know.
Scout pulse standing by.
That was a good little clip. The headshots a bit lower, man.
Hardpoint locked down.
You are ready to move.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. You're falling behind, Black Ops.
Deploying skewer on your target.
My FPS does feel kind of shitty sometimes, especially in like certain ones. That's a grenade on me!
Hardpoint active. Skewer incoming. Got the hardpoint. The guild took the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
I'm not really playing
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
objective like I should.
Got the
Damn.
hardpoint. The guild Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint locked down.
EMP.
The guild took the hardpoint.
50-50 observing secure target.
Alright.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
I don't know how I didn't see him there, but I saw him after.
One of your assault pilots has been destroyed.
Got the hardpoint. The guild took the hardpoint.
Almost ready.
Holy fuck.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint active. Got the hardpoint. The guild took the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
Drop skewer on my mark.
We got the advantage. Now we have to keep it.
No.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Outstanding guard.
The guild reclaimed the lead.
The guns remind me of, especially this one reminds me of the
Hardpoint located.
M4 from what's the fucking game? From Battlefield 2042. That's what it reminds me of a lot.
The guild took the hardpoint. Hostiles release secure. Hardpoint locked down. Skewer incoming. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Got the hardpoint. Hardpoint identified.
That is such a scuffed hardpoint. Not gonna lie, this is boring, bro.
50-50 observing secure target.
Hostiles release secure. Hardpoint active.
Requesting dog on my bridge.
We're down, but not out, Black Ops. Time to get clever.
Drop skewer on my mark.
Oh my goodness.
Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Fuck, man.
Got the hardpoint. The guild took the hardpoint. Hardpoint located. Hardpoint locked down. Skewer incoming. Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Over and over and over. I know, but like,
Deploy skewer in my AO.
The guild took the hardpoint.
I'm just playing what I want to play, Goofy. Chill out. Played Call of the Wild yesterday.
Hardpoint locked down.
Bin designated skewer target.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Got the hardpoint.
Because I don't want to play it right now.
Hardpoint
Give me a break! Give me a break!
Identified. The guild took the hard point. Got the hard point. Hard point active. Hard point locked down. The guild took the hard point. Got the hard point. Hostile UAV established above.
I should have fucking.
Deploy skewer
That guy's pissed.
Ring designated skewer target.
Hard point located. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point locked down. Hard point is active. The guild took the hard point. Systems compromised.
61 and
Bio
25,
wire
not bad.
going
Okay, now that you guys have seen, you know, gameplay and all that, of the, you know, at least multiplayer wise, I did just want to talk about a few things before we end the video here. Like I said, personally, I really enjoy the game. From what I've played, you know, I put, you know, probably 4 hours in on stream. By the way, if you made it this far, I'll have a link to my stream in the bio. Go ahead and join up, give me a follow, bro, because we stream there all the time. I'm streaming a lot of Black Ops 7 content, you know. I keep almost saying Black Ops 6, but we're streaming a lot there, and it's a bunch of fun. Good community, everything. Bunch of fun. Small community, but good. Anyways, on to just like core gameplay stuff. Other than multiplayer, zombies and co-op, from what I saw at like Call of Duty Next, look pretty good. You know, that's obviously like pro players playing and stuff, so it's different, but those, I mean, are different. There's mastery camos for all 4 categories. There's campaign mastery camos, which I don't know how those are gonna work. I don't know if there's like loadouts, like that's still, you know, figure that out on release. But well, there's multiplayer camos. Obviously, we know how those work. Zombies, we've been doing zombies camos for a while. We know how those work. Warzone, we had those last year, so there's like 16 in total. Yeah, 16 mastery camos in total, which is cool. It's really cool. And then on to multiplayer, about, you know, well, you know, we're just gameplay we have now in the beta. First of all, you know, movement's good. I like it. I like the little wall bounces. Remind me of like Titanfall 2, if y'all ever played that. That's kind of OG, but it really reminds me of that. It's not wall running, and I know there's like like the whole game reminds me of BO6, Infinity Warfare, like BO3, and Titanfall, like mixed in, but not Titanfall was like a lot different, obviously, but like those Call of Duties mixed in one, and like the HUD and like health bars and stuff above the people of other players, that reminds me of BO4. So like it's kind of a lot of games mixed in, but it's nice. I really like it, and it looks good. I love the HUD. I love the futuristic feel. I like it. You know, I'm not trying to glaze either, you know. Everyone's gonna have their own opinion. Like I said, you know, some people are like, oh, I'm just gonna get Battlefield instead of Call of Duty this year because Call of Duty looks ass. But you know, it's whatever, you know. It's just what you think. And personally, I really like the arcadey, you know, faster paced. I'm still probably gonna make some videos and get Battlefield 6, but you know, some people just like that faster paced. That's why I like, you know, Call of Duty. I don't think, you know, no matter how bad a Call of Duty is, I don't think Call of Duty is gonna die. It's still, you know, big game. But whatever, on to gameplay. Movement feels good. Weapons, the weapons are really nice. Like the M15 that I was using, you know, in some of the gameplay, it reminds me, if y'all know what I'm talking about, on Battlefield 2042 there's like an M4, and it feels just like that. It sounds just like it. It looks like it. Like that's what it reminds me of a lot. Just even just the feel of the gun, whatever. That's I might have said that in the video, I can't remember, or in the gameplay, but whatever. You know, loadouts, I've been playing too much fucking Warzone, but loadouts, you know, they're cool, they're good. Melees, didn't really get to use them much. To me, they pissed me the fuck off. It's like, like, they don't like lock on, so you kind of like miss. And I understand that like melees don't need to be overpowered, but they're annoying. What is it? Pistols? Fuck the pistols, dude. Wild cards, you know, overkill, gunfighter, greed. Overkill is, you know, overkill. We have that. Gunfighter, obviously. Like, that's all the same stuff. There's trophies. There's like an echo unit. That little thing is cool. Active camo. I didn't get to use that. I want to. That seems fun. The drone thing, you know, that's cool. The drone pod. It shoots the little drones out and they explode and follow people around. That's fun. It's very like Black Ops 3, and I really like that because it's like nostalgia. Like recently, BO6 and BO7, like this whole thing is like it's like they're bringing back old stuff, which I know like shit like Fortnite doesn't, and, you know, but like that nostalgia is just like what I like, you know. And you know, it's fresh, it's new, it's a new Call of Duty, you know. I like it because it's something different. Like when I hop on BO6, it's like you know, been playing it, played it since, you know, launch beta, whatever. But BO7, you know, it's something new, and we just got it today, so it's like, at least not the, you know, pros, because they got Call of Duty next. SMGs feel, you know, good. Sniping, the shotguns are like sluggish and weird, and like I don't know, like they don't aim down, you know, and like fast enough, and like the sprint to fire speed, I know that's what attachments can fix, but like just without them, it's so butt, dude. And they're just kind of butt unless you're up close. I don't know. They always, you know, have to balance shotguns somehow, but you know, shotguns are mid. LMGs, I barely use the LMGs. I do not like them. LMGs, you know, I don't really like them in general. I mean, I'll use them, like the XMG or whatever that was in BO6. That one was fun. Sniping is really nice. Like, it's clean. I think it's not too slow of aim down sight, you know. Like, I don't know, sniping, I think it's gonna be a good year for snipers, and I'm excited to get into that, because, you know, sniping, I do have fun with sniping, and just in general, like, all the guns, they feel nice, in my opinion. I really like the guns, and there's more to come still. You know, lethal tacticals, we all know about those. Perks, the only thing that's different about perks is there's like hybrid specialties this year, which, like, if you have two different things, you can like hybrid, and they make like different, like, there's tactician, scout, and operative, where if you mix them, it kind of, you know, stealth and support gives operative, scout, offensive and hybrid gives that, support and offensive gives tactician. You know, it's like stuff like that, which I think that's cool, because it actually, like, you still get a specialty even with mixing it, because last year we didn't get that, and it was kind of like, you know, which I hope they balance the specialties this year, but they seem balanced from, you know, this. I personally like Enforcer. You get movement speed on kill, you know, it's regen speed, it's nice, I like it. Or like fast paced. But that's the loadouts. The maps, dude, the maps, from what we have in the, I think we have what, 2-3 maps in the beta. I thought they said like there's gonna be 7 or something, but I did not see any more like than 3 maps, so there's not 7 in the beta. Maybe later in the beta, I have no idea, whatever. Maybe they meant that on launch, who knows, whatever. But yeah, the maps, they're clean, I like them. They're not as small as I thought they would be, you know, Treyarch, but they're still, you know, nice. They're fun, I think, you know, decently big, so you can still get a lot of kills, you know. That's the only, you know, the 3 we do have. I think they're pretty nice, well balanced. They're like all 3 lane, but I like, you know, the Treyarch 3 lane. I think that's like Call of Duty, you know. I like it. They're all like, from what I like the look of them. They're very beautiful, nice maps, a lot of detail, you know. They're good. I like the maps. Progression, like the barracks and stuff, you know, normal stuff, just like last year pretty much. I know think there's gonna be like prestiges and stuff, like master prestige. I know there's gonna be weapon prestige and weapon prestige camos, which I'm excited. I personally love all those different like grinds, because for me, if there's like nothing to grind for, it's like, or like I'm voiding XP or something, it's like, well, what's the point of playing? I don't know why I think like that, but it's kind of like that's how I think. Like, but I'm glad there is, because you can get like certain camos and like charms and stuff for it, for like weapon mastery and all that. You know, TTK, it's kind of weird. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. From farther ranges, it's like, even with the M15, it's like, feels like I have a pea shooter or an SMG instead of like an assault rifle, and it does like the tiniest little sliver bar of damage. It's kind of weird. Depends on the range. I know they still have like a good month to work on it. But yeah, I mean, overall, if I missed something, let me know. If y'all want me to go over more stuff, let me know. But yeah, I think overall, from what I played, from the good, I put it in 4 or 5 hours. You know, from what I played, it was fun. It was fun. I liked it. It's something fresh. It's something new, and it's only the beta. And you know, I'm excited for Battlefield 2. I didn't play the beta of that, but I'm excited. I'm excited for these new games. You know, 2025 or 2026. You know, both of them. It's gonna be a good year for like end of 2025. You know, 2026. It's gonna be a good year for gaming. Good year. I'm excited. Much more content to come. I really want to start posting on here more. But yeah, I mean, shit. That's it. That's all I want to, you know, talk about. If y'all are in the beta, if y'all are playing the beta, let me know how it's going for y'all. Let me know your thoughts on BO7 in the comments. You know, tell me how you guys are feeling about it. You know, personally, I like it, but I want to hear your feedback. You know, if you made it this far, like I said, go check out the Twitch. We stream there all the time. Love to see you there. You know, be posting here more. Make sure to subscribe. You know, drop the video a little like, help me out. But yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's BO7. My first impressions of BO7. But yeah, stop yapping. But y'all have a great day, bro. I fucking love y'all. Y'all have an amazing day, and I'll catch y'all later.